Hey everyone, it's Professor Hall, just looking at the final calendar dates for the end of our semester. Flash fiction has already been submitted and has been graded. It is too late to now submit flash fiction. That assignment is closed. The classic literature assignment essay has been graded and is now closed. It is too late to submit any classic literature essays. Poetry is due on Monday. And remember, I have time trackers on that, so be sure that you do go in and study everything that's in that poetry module. Remember to include word count in your text response to that poetry module. The documentary film submit is due on Tuesday. Remember to include a word count. The short narrative film is due on Wednesday, and remember to include a word count on that. You can certainly submit those things early if you like. The classics was to have been started the first day of the classics assignment. If you did not post anything to that, you received a -3 points. If you did discuss that in the timely manner, your grades have been posted. The hero archetype essay is due on Thursday the 12th. And your final masterpiece essay is due on Sunday the 15th. Remember, you can access this calendar by looking on the left menu bar and clicking on the calendar icon. Remember, as we go through this push week to the end of the semester, I will be grading as submissions are posted. You may not come back in now and say, gosh, could I resubmit something from week 2 that I forgot to submit? Or can I submit something again that I did? I will have to say no, because my time working 24/7 to keep up with the grading as we move forward does not allow me the luxury of time to go back and regrade a second time submissions that were already graded. Go ahead and look at your grade center and look over your grades, and then make sure that everything for this coming week is submitted in a timely fashion. The poetry unit, documentary, shorts, narrative film, all of those can be submitted early if you get those finished. The hero archetype essay is going to take you plenty of time. Remember to follow all of the directions for that. The important aspect of the hero archetype essay is critical thinking. Why does the hero do what the hero does? He or she does that because he or she is this specific type of hero. And be sure you follow all those directions. Let's go look at that real quick together. I'm going to go over to the module. Here in Module 8 are the study materials for the hero archetype essay. I know most of you are already well into this process. You've already locked in your topic, and you will want to go in and finish this essay. You should be at the polishing phase of this essay. I know many of you have been ahead of the game and have been working on this. When you finish all of the assignments, write your essay and go ahead and check the checklist. Let's look at that together real quickly. Let's open the PDF. This is an example that I have showed you to follow. I've given you a couple of examples of how you would work on that. There is your outline template that you will be following with your own information. You want to make sure that you don't just copy and paste my template, because that would give you a 0 points for that. That was the example And under the checklist, you see the specific things that are included. Be sure and check and double check that. On Sunday, and I know many of you have been working on your final essay creative project, you'll want to make sure that you have that all turned in Sunday by midnight. Again, I am grading all of these as they come in, so be sure that you check and double check all of the requirements before you submit your essays. Some of you are doing exceptionally well in the course, and these final assignments have been designed so that you have some enjoyment with the poetry unit where you can listen to fantastic poetry and write a short response, including a word count. This last week includes watching some film, so you're listening to poetry, you're watching some film, and you are submitting this critical essay on the hero archetype, and then you have the weekend to complete your fabulous project that will be due on Sunday. Remember that if you submit something that does not have a word count, you will receive a 0. I am not accepting any more work that does not include a word count. So check and double check that before you create your submission. Also, remember to submit PDFs. Those always open. And I'll tell you something, you have been one of the best classes I've ever had for remembering to submit your work in PDF formats. You all have done an exceptional job of that. Some of these are text assignments, and even that requires your name, course, information, the assignment, and a word count so that we make sure you are credited with that work. Okay, that concludes this upcoming look at the last phase of the semester. It's been a good one, so let's keep it up and keep up the good work. Again, please do not ask me to resubmit something that has already been graded. As you can see, I have my work cut out for me to grade all of the work that's coming up in the next week. Okay, good luck everybody. I can't wait to see what you all study and submit.